But I have to confess to you that I'm very disappointed because you're diluting the impact of First Take, because the one person that has been shining light on Jason Tatum being the league MVP is me, okay? And in light of...
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. To our new viewers, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more sports content. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Jason Tatum has entered a rare rough patch, both individually and as a team. The Boston Celtics have lost 2 straight games on the road. The thing is, after receiving collective criticism for blowing a 22-point lead to the Cleveland Cavaliers on Tuesday, Tatum missed a go-ahead shot in a potential NBA Finals preview in Thursday's loss to the Denver Nuggets. Tatum had gotten a recent boost in the MVP conversations around the league. Some have kept to that narrative after the losses, while others are not sure he remains on the path. What I can say about this is, the Boston Celtics are a great team, but they have one big problem. I call it a big problem because if they don't find a way to fix it, they can't win any title. The problem is simply closing games against the tough teams. Their decision making in close games against tough teams is very poor. Sometimes it's just simple reasoning. I didn't understand why Tatum had to take a corner 3 when Drew Holiday had just made 2 threes just seconds before. What's your take on Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics? As we listen to Stephen Smith, don't forget to like and subscribe for more sports content.
But I have to confess to you that I'm very disappointed because you're diluting the impact of First Take, because the one person that has been shining light on Jason Tatum being the league MVP is me, okay? And in light of his performance last night, I have to say I'm a bit heartbroken because I think that he's put it in grave jeopardy. It's not a finished deal. There's still enough games to go for him to make amends, but you're talking about a guy averaging 27, 28 points per game in 2 losses to Denver this year against a reigning defending NBA champion, a league MVP, and a Nikola Jokic, even though he's not the present MVP. That would be Joel Embiid. You're talking about a Jason Tatum that's averaged 18 and a half points on 38% shooting and 23% from three-point range in the 2 losses. They were 0-2 to the Denver Nuggets this year. That is not a good thing. Jaylen Brown shows up and drops 41 last night on 16 of 29 shooting. Very reminiscent of the NBA Finals when Jaylen Brown showed up, but Jason Tatum was struggling. Okay, so we have to take that into consideration. His 29 shots. Jason Tatum, why did you only get 13 shots last night? I'm wondering about that. Then we've got to take into account the fact that, again, it reminds folks of the kind of performance we saw in the NBA Finals, and you're wondering what you're going to do when you go up against the big teams in the West. You're 0-2 against Denver this year. You're 0-1 against OKC. You're 1-1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm looking at it from that perspective, and I'm saying that is not a good situation for a guy vying for his first league MVP candidate. I've been big on Jason Tatum needing to be considered the leader for the MVP vote. Best player on the best team in the NBA. But the best team in the NBA is 0-2 against the reigning defending NBA champions, who, by the way, are a top 3 seed in the Western Conference, okay? They're vying for the number 1 spot in the Western Conference, and against the Boston Celtics, who are supposedly the best team, the NBA champions are undefeated against them. To me, that is a blemish if you are Jason Tatum and looking for the MVP award, Wendy.